Zendikar Rising. So let's, all right. Sorry for the feedback. I forgot I had Twitch open. So the booster packs. I'm liking the collectors. Still gonna crack packs in just a normal. Get the land cards and definitely like the collector boxes more, without a doubt. They are the type of box to get. Kind of cool. Standard popular forms of Magic. So we got some cat tokens. We'll save this for the last. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. Tormenting Voices, negate. So basically completing my collection. Okay. Sky Slave, Shadow Cat. It's a pretty card. Cat Horror. Allied Assault. Didn't know those were in here. And for the rare, we got the Crazy Land. Alright, so the Crazy Lands, the two color, you pick a side, dual lands. I'm definitely kind of enjoying looking at, I kind of enjoy them. I think they're decent. I think they definitely are going to add a difference. Oh, a little serpent. Ooh, didn't really have the foils in here. And I like the ability to write on the card. I like this, that you can put that in a deck and it represents one of the flip duels. So let's see what we got here. Merfolk, Clerics, Vampires, Warriors. Seems like, ooh, an Elemental. I didn't see that one yet. Oh yeah, I did. Giant Cleric. I love the, it's an interesting rogue. Skyclave Relic. The thing that kind of sucks, the lands are definitely going to be really cool. I'm thinking I might do some type of like crazy, like 100 land pack on TCG Player for anyone that doesn't crack packs, but once the full art Zendikar lands. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Nothing really good. The showcases are kind of flopping. I wish with the showcases they actually used it on good cards, like Card Zoo. Adam's Awakening for our first mythic. And we got a little nice uncommon. And we got some tokens. I just it just is one of those things where it's like, if you're going to do an alternative frame, put it on something that will actually see play. I mean, all right, Fearless Voyager, Core Warrior. Love to see some core decks. So I just got a booster case of these in. Probably don't know if I'm going to open them all. Ooh, Forsaken Monument, Colorless Creatures, Legendary Artifact. So there's our second one. I haven't really decided. I listed up a couple packs of Zendikar. I do know that they are hard to come by. So I did feel like I'd put them on as a reasonable price for anybody that's looking for packs of Zendikar. If you buy a 3-pack, it's probably going to basically come out to what you'd pay at your local LGS. Kazuda Mammoth, good card. all my orders I know have not been delayed. I got the pre-orders in early. So all my product is here. Confounding Conundrum. And it's a nice little... the lands... I don't know what I'm going to do with the lands. I hate... The thing I hate about TCG Player with selling cards is there are some cards that at some point it just doesn't worth my time, nano, or effort. Like, oh, Rogue. Need that Rogue. Maul of Skyclaves. Cool card. And I never understand when people put them for like a penny. Like, no offense, it's not gonna... I'm not gonna go digging through... I think I have like 13,000 cards for one card and Scripting Abundance. I was thinking about doing a video where I just start ripping up a bunch of cards just because. I mean, what else? I mean, it's either that or I throw them away, so. And I'm not really into the repack. I know a lot of people like doing repacks where, you know, you're looking for certain cards and then they're like, oh, well, we'll do this repack of, you know, it's just too much hassle. $36. I mean, it's going to cost you $10 to ship it. Mind Carver. Broken Wings. Now, I think the big thing that's kind of saving Zendikar, because I don't find a lot of cards that are very like, wow, I gotta have it. I mean, you know, other than it's a new set. I think what's saving them is the actual box topper. I mean, even the crummy box toppers are going for like $25, $30. So I mean, it brings the value of the box down significantly. And I tried to pass on the value. You know, I get a good... If I crack a box and I get a good box topper, I mean, I'll take care of you guys that get cards. I have been throwing in extra cards in orders that people have been putting in. You know, if you order a card, I'll put, you know, 2 extra cards in of common. You know, I try to give them away. I mean, I know, you know, sometimes people are very selective about what cards they get, you know, due to limited budgets. Scuttle Swarm, good card. I like Scuttle Swarm. I sold one of them today. Going through these. Disenchant. Nice ooze creature. Do like my ooze creatures. I don't know if anyone noticed, but the Zendikar lands, if you put them, there's 3 of them that make up like a whole scene, so that's kind of cool. I didn't notice that until I was just holding them to get next to each other because I was wondering why they were different. So we're at 2 different mythics. I mean, we're not... Only 1 land, or the dual lands. I've noticed the dual lands really like to show up in full force in the collector boxes. You know, I have noticed that. Confounding. Oh, it's actually a token. Tokens are doing pretty decent on price. You know, they've been trending slowly downward. All right, the Mythic Leeline Tyrant, crummy common. Not much. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's just not... It's gonna be a shame. I think I have 10 cases, or 10 boxes of Zendikar. So I think a lot of them are just gonna sit in the shelf and not do anything for 2-3 years. It's only yep. With the Commander set, Commander Legends, I decided to go pretty much all collector boxes, just because I feel that the collector boxes are probably going to be a little bit better than the regulars. Not seeing anything too great. I think I have 2 more collector boxes of Zendikar Rising. Ooh, Inscription of the Rune. Cool card. Base Camp. Nice card. Drana. Just sold a Drana. That one's going for like $3. Not really anything too spectacular. A lot of the rares. Ooh, nice Brightway Path. Well, that's kind of cool. It's a different artwork. Huh. Oh, whoops. It's a mythic. So we got 4 mythics out of this box. Common. And we got that. So 4 mythics, not too shabby. Going to have to sort through all these commons. I've been holding off going through the commons just until I get Blackbone Rogue. Need that guy. Building a nice rogue deck. Been playing it in Arena. Does pretty decent. Pretty frustrating for people. So I try to test out decks in there before I build them in paper. Baleth. I think the one nice thing is I'm going to have a lot of Zendikar full art lands for my decks. Oh. Nice Omnith. I think this is my 4th one. So Omnith, he's about an $18 drop right now. I think I have a foil version. I think the foil version of him is going for about 40. So the foil version is pretty sweet. I'm not a big Omnith person or player, like I've said in previous videos. I just don't really. Let's see here. Rune Crab, good card. Good card. Annoying as all hell. You know, so take a look at Ruin Crab if you're looking in for like a discard deck. Nice, inexpensive, common or uncommon, I should say. I think it's hovering about 62 cents is about what that one's covering for, or hovering around. Just not a lot of value in Rising. Although I do like in the collectors, you can get up to 2 of the expeditions in a pack. I would not buy expeditions or the collector packs individual because Tazri. So that's not bad. So what's that? That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have a 7 mythic Zendikar Rising box. 7 mythics. It's ridiculous. Bloodthirst, Tangled, and Thieving Merfolk Rogue. Alright. So, not too shabby. I mean, I think the best pull of the whole box is that Omnith. Like I said, I think I've sold 2 of these already. $17. I don't know if I'd play it in a deck. I haven't really decided what to do with it. But yeah, there's the video. Oh, I almost forgot, the best part of the whole video is, of course, the drum roll, please, Zendikar Rising Expedition box topper. All right. So let's see, what do we got? Now, all these, of course, are not foil. I kind of like how they did that. So there's our pack. Card looks in good shape. And we got a Scalding Tarn. Baby. Scalding Tarn. So that's really cool. Do not have the Scalding Tarn out of the expeditions. Not sure what the Scalding Tarn's going for. Let's see. Well, while we're sitting here, let's just take a look. What is Scalding Tarn going for? Scalding Tarn. So Zendikar Expedition, Scalding Tarn. We're looking at currently a $56 card. So that's not too shabby for a Scalding Tarn. Again, not foil. If there's a foil version at the time of this video, it's about foil version of it's $124. You know, and it's kind of interesting to see what they've done to the other prices. Like if you look at the Secret Lair series, I don't know, $59. So I mean, it's the Scalding Tarn's kind of holding up, pretty decent. So yeah, it can't be too bad. But yeah, that's not bad. Scalding Tarn. The other nice thing about that too is, okay, so the $90 box. So if I take the Scalding Tarn, which is going to be added to my collection of expeditions, because that's what I do. I'm down to only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 expeditions left. 10. The cool thing though is definitely it makes the price of the box a lot less. So I mean, that's, I would never, I don't think I would split a box with anybody, just because how are you going to decide who gets the box topper? However, it'd be interesting to see, like, how would you decide that? But between that, $56, about $17 for Omnis, so we're at 63, 73 lands. So basically, the box toppers are pretty worth it, especially, trying to look at Omnith. Like I said, I haven't decided if I'm going to keep Omnith yet, but definitely not a bad box.